Sun King, thank you so much for being subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. I can see you have a anime profile pic. I think that looks like a slice of life. I never seen it. I don't watch many slices of life. I only watch it with my girlfriend. But I'm sure it's a good one. Thank you so much once again. I really hope you enjoyed the content. Hello, my name is Dr. Shambles, and today we're actually gonna be having a very long gameplay video because this is a video showcasing every single matchup that's probably gonna be popular once OP13 comes up, and we're playing Roger. So yeah, I just want to showcase how to play pretty much every matchup in one video, so everything is compiled in one video. First is green purple Luffy. I think green purple Luffy, no, I think it was us. We did choose to go second. Green purple Luffy usually likes to go second. We just steal that because that's what we love to do. They are playing the new Searcher Nami. I forgot this card existed, not gonna lie, at the time, but yeah. So we here have perfect curve in terms of ramp. We have Gaban and already have the chunks. The thing with Roger is, although it's not as consistent deck, if you do find your pieces, you're invincible. It doesn't matter the matchup on the other side, you are in fact invincible. Which is just incredible potential for a deck. But yeah, we do have the problem of consistency. Fortunately, we got a high roll here. Like, not only did we get to choose to go first or second, we got a pretty good hand. So most of the time, the match is decided before it even begins if we have the very high roll. Okay, we let go of one chunks because we have the white bird. So what we gonna do is we're gonna do whatever we need to do this turn, and then next turn we play chunks, and then the turn after that we play Newgate, and we have one done for the event there. He got the Sanji and Pudding. He's getting a lot of cards in hand. Fortunately for us, we do not care that much. The only matchup we actually care about how many cards they have in hand is the red blue ace. That is very annoying matchup. A very annoying matchup indeed. But obviously we're gonna be showcasing that matchup here. So he can swing very big numbers. I think Bullet is a pseudo blocker here. I don't think he can afford to let Bullet get another swing, to be honest. He is in fact... Will he let it live? If Bullet gets ignored, Bullet gets a lot. He actually did get ignored. Okay, so we can use Bullet to swing on the leader. We're gonna start taking away a lot of cards in hand. There you go. We'll just drop chunks and use chunks to take away the Zoro, to be honest. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. I forgot we're going second. So I guess we're gonna be playing 9 gate first, then chunks, and then we just leave the Dawn up whenever we need to have the event. They played the new Secret Rare Luffy. That card is actually starting to grow on me. I'm starting to see the value. He wasn't very popular at the beginning, but he's starting to get more and more popular on dual color Luffys. The giving 2 Dawn back is very good. Very good indeed. So yeah, I think it's a very good... I don't know if the card was bugged on the sim, because I don't remember ever be giving to restand the Dawn. Okay, finally, Bullet becomes a pseudo blocker. We did get insane amount of value here from Bullet. I think he actually needs to swing onto Gaban. We can protect it if we really want to. The play on the other side should... Oh, actually not. Okay, we protect this. Yeah. I thought he was going to play a Zoro Searcher. Zoro Searcher, attach everything and swing. He did already use the leader ability, so I guess it didn't matter much. He did play Zoro for some reason. I think that was a misplay here, because Zoro needs to attach a lot of them just to swing onto something here. We are going to be, yeah, and now we go 10 onto 6. He should let go, there you go. And now we go 12 onto 6. And he's at 1 life. We have a good amount of counter. We are a 7k leader, so that, although it's all 1ks, it's enough. I think we should, so that Zoro is never swinging. He probably will attach as much as possible onto that Luffy and swing. He got another, okay, so I guess that's why he played Zoro, to get the extra done, to have more resources. That's fine actually. So he can attach everything, yeah, and go to... Do we take here? I guess we do. Okay, so this turn, we need to make sure we either... Wait, can we finish actually? I think we can. He gives up, okay. I was just going to... No, I don't think we were going for a game that turn. We are going to be playing swing with Newgate, swing with leader, and then just play category pass turn. Have 2 events, 2 done up, so yeah. But he just gave up. It didn't matter, to be honest. We were already going to win. So yeah. Next matchup is the red-green Luffy. So, to be honest, pretty fun matchup to play against, but I think it is a winning matchup for us. Especially if we do still going first from him. Can we double ramp here? I think we can, but I don't think we... No, we can't, we can't. We can double ramp... No, we can't. No, there's no... there's no way to double ramp here. So we play Von Clay and we play Sanji. Sanji is a very like... high risk, high reward kind of card, because you are making a 7k swing, but you are taking 1 life for that, and that accelerates the game, and you kind of don't like accelerating the game, you kind of don't like aggro decks, so yeah, but still, not bad. We're obviously gonna be playing for the high risk, high reward here. So we take away 1... We cannot, unfortunately I wanted to take it away with the buggy, but it's a 3k blocker. So we're just gonna give him a bunch of 7k swings. And if he defends everything, then we just use our 6k swing to blocker. So he doesn't have the restand on. He takes. And so we just go, because he has 1 donned up, so he could just use it as counter. We get 1 active down, we are at 7k now. He plays the secret Luffy again. Sorry. This is a new matchup, but we see the secret Luffy again. He goes 2 onto Bond Clay, we obviously need to let it go. Sanji also becomes a pseudo blocker, just like Bullet, so it's very nice. They usually do not ignore it, because we do go aggro, and I do like to go aggro if possible with Sanji if he stays on the field. I don't care if I'm taking lives. It's another 7k swing, which is a lot of aggro. Okay, so he has 5 Dawn up, so that's a lot of counter. 6 card in hand. Actually, no, he played another Bonney, so... But so he's gonna have 4 Dawn. Bonney's gonna give him a +1 Dawn. So he's gonna have 4 Dawn, which is 4 2k counters. There you go. And we're just gonna go another 9 onto life, because he could use the 2 Dawn up just to protect that Sanji, which I kind of wanted to deal with him, but I just can't. That's too many Dawn. That's so much defensive power. So yeah. He goes 11 onto our 9. We actually let it go. We don't have that much counter. We cannot afford for him to give another swing on our Rayleigh, so I just let it go. And if he wants to swing onto our lives, we actually would have taken. We go 7, trying to bait out his Bonney ability. He doesn't. He just counters. I'm like, okay. So I think we should go 2 here. He doesn't even use the blocker Bonney. So I'm just gonna, yeah. 12k, take away Bonney, go onto that Luffy. He's probably gonna block with that Bonney. obviously. We play Uta, get a blocker up, and that's a great turn right now. Okay, he's not going to be playing the 9 cost Zoro. I did play that Uta just in case, because we probably would have to block that double attack Secret Luffy if he played the Zoro. So yeah. But it's just attached to right away. He has 4 Dawn. I'm gonna go 7. Make him use 2 Dawn. He doesn't. He uses the event. And I'm like, holy damn, this is a lot of defensive power over here. So can we actually? Yeah, we're gonna go 9. He needs to use 3 of those Dawn. He uses 2 and 2k. I think we should go maybe 10. Wait, actually no. No, we should go 10 onto lives, yeah. Yeah. He takes, there you go. And now we play the Katakuri, so we have a blocker. I don't think he can play the 9 Zoro here. Yeah, he plays the Shanks, which is much better. So he has a lot of Dawn, but he doesn't have cards in hand, so it's fine. We just need to protect that new gate. We just take man. We don't... Okay, we can counter, I guess. We just need to protect that new gate, attach everything and swing next turn. He has 2 cards in hand, he's gonna leave 5 Dawn there. That's a lot of counter, but yeah. I think we can take here, yeah, there you go. Just take, whatever. And now, I'm just making calculations, seeing how much 2Ks he has. But he gives up, he did have the 9 Zoro. The games are very sped up, I know this is because there's a lot of games and so... we need to get through them all, and I don't want to make a 1-hour video. But yeah, I did have Zoro, but I was going to make optimal numbers to swing. We did have 3 swings, so it was guaranteed a win. But I think attaching everything on Whitebird would have been enough. So Bonney, we did get to steal going first from Bonney. I think she's better going first because of the Stussy and 9 cost Bonney curve plays. That's all Roger wants to do, is just steal the most optimal curve. I think right now the 3 matchups I've shown you, we did manage to steal all of the curve plays. We did manage to steal on that Luffy. Did we steal on to the other Luffy? Yeah, we did. So for now we are stealing every single curve play. He plays Kikonojo. I was expecting this. Swing 7. We take. So we can just play Bond Clay. Or that. I was thinking we can play Bond Clay and make double ramp or leave one down up to protect from possible body swing, which then would make Kikunocho not have its on KO effect offline. Like it would be offline, and maybe it could pressure onto Kikunocho. But I guess I just decided, you know what, I'll just play Oden, get the ramp. If I need to block, I block. If I don't need, well, good, even better. He does play Lilith, another searcher. I think the play here is to just let the Kikonojo effect go online and just ignore it. He does play the Nami, takes away our Oden and attaches 2 Dawn. So he's gonna have double swing here onto our lives. Oh, actually, actually better. He made a 5k and an 8k, should have gone a 7k and a 6. There you go. I think we're gonna make, yeah, we're gonna make pressure onto that Nami. We're gonna have a Dawn up for our event. Yep, there you go. And now we are at 7k. He can play Stussy now, finally. Stussy is a very strong card on this yellow Bonney. Next turn we can play the, misplay. Misplay. he could play Stussy, Stussy attach 2 down on leader, leader attach 1 down onto Kikunojo, make 2 7k swings. Yeah, and he misplayed here. Plays another Kikunojo. Yeah, now he goes an 8, we just countered that. We could have countered both swings, to be honest. It just would have been 2 cards from hand instead of 1. So it doesn't really matter that much. We're gonna give her the life. Yep, we don't care. We do know she has a lot, like, a lot. Every single card on her deck has a trigger. So we just need to... The only thing I was worried was if she got another Kikunojo, trigger, because it would mean this turn she could just leave not play the Bonney rusher and just attach Dawn and make 3 big swings. 4 if she wanted to swing with Stussy, but I don't think that would be a good play to swing with Stussy. She's a blocker, so she does play the Bonney, burns alive. That's fine. Bonney, does Bonney have rush? I don't think so. She does just burns alive, right? No, she does have rush. Okay. For some reason, yeah, I thought she had rush, but okay. So now I think the best idea is to just swing onto board, take as much board as we can. We could potentially swing Shanks onto that Bonney. But I think we're gonna set up game. Yeah, we're gonna set up game. We can potentially play Katakuri. And play that Uta, actually. Yeah, have double blocker. Because he can play Bonney and burn another life. But I think the play here would be attach a lot of Dawn and make 3 big swings. So, because that's the most optimal play, we do need to have 2 blockers to make sure. He does play the Bonney again. So now he has... What? Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter. Mine as well, actually. Yeah, we counter. Now he can swing with a Bonney. We block with Uta, and that's it. He cannot swing with the Kikunojo or Bonney, so now we can actually... We have 4 swings. We go 12. He's probably gonna take... I'm just gonna attach everything. He did get a good trigger. But I don't think I'm gonna... Will I make an optimal play? I think so. Yeah, I'm just gonna attach everything. I don't care, man. If you have it, you have it. But I don't think you will. Yeah, there you go. He didn't have it. So that's another win. She did not play as optimally as normally yellow Bonnies do. But to be honest, that matchup is very weak against us. Especially if we do steal the going first. This time we're going against red black Sabo, and we did not steal his curve plays. He loves to go second, and he did get to choose, so the best we can do is just play and hope for a good hand. We did get the ramp, but we do not have Shanks. Shanks is very important because the meta right now is 6k leaders, 7k leaders, and so Shanks is very strong. We did get the Shanks from lives there. Especially like Sabo also decreases the power of our leader with Karasu, so it's very annoying. So Shanks helps us against every single deck in the meta right now. By the way, Sabo is a very strong deck here. I think he's a very underrated deck. He didn't see the Sabo, he's seeing the best curve he could possibly see. So the Karasu saw the Sabo, so... but at least we are going to have another swing with Bullet. I think we should, yeah. We should counter this one and just take the 7k. We can play Rayleigh. He cannot rest that Sabo, but at least it's another swing and we do go to 7k at least. So I guess it's the better option here. He blocks, obviously. And now we actually go 9 to 6 on Karasu because he actually did block. I think he needs to let it go. That's so many cards in hand. That's 2Ks from hand. That will leave him at 4 cards in hand. Okay, he actually counters. That's actually not bad for us. He has low resources now. We can exploit that. we pass turn. Sorry, I think I was answering a Discord message here. He plays the Dragon Rush, so he's making the best use of the fact that he's somewhat low on cards in hand. So I think the dragon here was the best play possible and not the black dragon. So he goes 6. We do get one event that's actually very clutch, but we did have a lot of counter. So he did get another red dragon, and he did take away one brick for another brick. He goes 10, I think. Maybe he should have countered the other swing and not this one, but... Oh, this is very... Ooh, this could be very bad for us. Because if he makes this blocker swing, we need to take it. And we need to block her up next turn. He doesn't. Okay. Okay, time to just go onto board. We do know he has one brick in hand. He does let it go. Now we play the Shanks. I think we should go... Yeah, we should go 9-9 and then 12-9 on to see if we get that dragon out. And if not, he needs to either block or take a lot of cards from hand. Another one. He does block. Okay, we now go 7 on 6. That's fine by us. We do know he has one brick in hand. So he just played that brick. So a lot of swings this turn. He gets rid of one brick. And what does he search? He searches another brick, which is black dragon. We can counter this. We can counter 2 swings here. Okay, plays another searcher. So, one brick in hand. We know there's one brick. What will he search? Another brick. So he has 2 bricks. One red dragon, one black dragon. We needed to exploit this because he did have... What? Okay, we can counter whatever. I took that one life to bait him to try and go onto lives and not to go 2 bullet. So bullet, we have an extra swing with bullet. So now we should go for game. We know he has 2 bricks in hand, so a 9k and a 12 should connect. And now we can make optimal numbers here with the last 2 swings. So I'm making math here. There you go. So if he has counter for this swing, it means he does not have counter for the next swing. There you go. We're doing. Now, we're starting to go into the big 3 matchups. First matchup is Emu. Emu did manage to choose to go second. And we went first, but at least we have Buggy, we have Oden, we have Rayleigh, and we have Shanks. So we have perfect curve. So we pretty much win. Emu is not a hard matchup, especially when we do see the perfect curve, which is the case. Going first or second, it's a win matchup for us. If we go second against it, it's super good. Okay, there you go. Plays a blocker and a searcher, that's fine. Making sure that that blocker becomes an actual blocker because it does need 7 cards on trash. I did not play Oden here because he probably will just punish it. So we double ramp, yeah. He probably will play the Elder that KOs a 5 cost or less, an original 5 cost or less. So I was like, okay, might as well just go for double ramp, play Bonclay, play Buggy. If we did not see the top deck of Buggy, we just play Bonclay and make a bigger swing. But we did see the double ramp, so it's good here. It means next turn, our aggression with we can play the Rush Rayleigh to make a 9k swing and an 8k swing. So it's very good. Not only Oh, let's see. He's probably searching for the... No, he already had it in hand, the Mars. So he's gonna KO the Bond Clay. Yep, we already knew this. That's fine. We cannot we cannot rest it, but it's fine. 2 9k swings, it's really good. He's probably gonna have to take one, block one. He does have one done up. Maybe he will use the event here. That's 2 cards from hand. Yeah, he needs to take. So as I said, block one, take one. He is at 8 on. Next turn we're gonna drop the Shanks. Okay, he used the emo effect to see what he could do. He probably wants to block her up this turn and next turn drop the 5 Elders. Or he could play a Searcher, leave the Searcher on the field, and then next turn play Stussy to get rid of our potential chunks, which we will be playing. But no, he's blockering up. I think that is the right play right now. Honestly, we do not care. We go 7. He blocks. He's gonna block everything, so I'm like, doesn't matter. He's definitely gonna block everything, so yeah. There you go. At least you know he cannot Stussy us now. Because he could leave one blocker up to Stussy, but that would not be optimal. So he's gonna play the 5 Elders here. But he made a misplay. He played the 5 Elders without the stage and he gives up. Don't worry, I'm bringing another replay because I know the reason this one ended was because he made a misplay. To be honest, the reason I included in this video is because we had already won the game. Like, it didn't matter if he did not make that misplay. We would in fact win that match. We were snowballing way too hard. On this matchup, we did manage to still go in second from Emo. So that's also nice. He plays Charlos. So we can ramp and we actually can leave one Dawn up for the event in case he makes a big swing. He uses a search event and plays the Searcher 5 Elder. A Saturn, okay. I can read the name from here. So he plays a Searcher. So he did double search this turn. That's insane. He can make a 6k swing. Do we take it? That's my question. Do we take this 6 swing? I don't... Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. It's not as optimal, but I think that's the right play. Because next turn he's going to have 2 swings. And those 2 swings will probably not be counterable. So yeah. And yeah, we kind of wanted to play Gaban because it's curve here and not make a double ramp. So yeah, we would not have the Dawn up for the event. So yeah, that was the right play to ramp with the event. To use the event there. So he plays a Searcher. Gets a 3k event. And trashes the 3k event. Trashes the Searcher to draw another card. Plays another Searcher. Trashes. What does he... Okay, he got Saint Jupiter. So he can make all of his 5 Elders 7k. He does play it. 7k, we take that. If he makes a 7k swing here, is not bad for us actually. He does not have any done up for the event. So we do counter here, yep. And now we actually... Do we play 9 gate here? Probably. He left the Searcher there because he wants to play the Stussy. And so playing the new gate would make us have 2 big bodies, which is Gaban and new gate. So here we can protect Gaban from swings, and if he Stussys our new gate, it's fine. But at least he's not swinging onto our lives. That's fine by us. So yeah, we're just gonna block. He actually uses leader effect, so he gave up on the idea of playing Stussy. I know for a fact he's trying to set up, he was setting up that Searcher to play Stussy. That was the way he's playing is a dead giveaway. He's searching a lot. He's placing a lot of searchers onto the field and a lot of Charles blockers. So he wants to make sure that if I play Shanks, there you go, another searcher. He's searching a lot. And he's actually not leaving a lot of dawn up. He gives up a searcher event. That's a break right now, so that's fine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play Rayleigh, attach 2 onto Newgate, take away Charlos, and we're gonna threaten and game this turn. There you go. There you go. He needed to use, and he didn't have it. So the way he was playing was giving away that he had at least 1 5 Elder and 1 Stussy. So I assumed he had 2 bricks on hand. That's why I went for a game there. It was still pretty risky, but I was confident that he could not finish next turn. If he attached to finish turn, to finish game, we only need to counter 1 swing. If he played the 5 Elders, we still only needed to count 2 swings, but would be 2 smaller swings, so it would be easier. So that's why I risked it. I was feeling pretty safe. Also, after that game, I did look into my lives. I was going to get 2 2Ks and 1 1K, so we were safe. It didn't matter. Next game is against the Green Zoro, one of our toughest matchups. I think it's our toughest, no. Yeah, it is our toughest matchup. The 2 last matchups that I'm showcasing here are definitely the 2 most toughest. We did manage, no, actually don't. He is going first, so we did not manage to still going first from him. That is very important actually against Green Zoro because he does not get to play Tashigi on curve. He did not have anything to worth to rest and swing, but he could still play Tashigi. Like there's going first going second Green Zoro is very hard. But he plays Cavendish, it's the same because we need to take that 7k swing. So Tashigi, Cavendish is actually better to set up the Cavendish to make sure he always has the down restand. We go 7, we get 1. We actually could go 8, but he did take, so it didn't matter. I just wanted to leave 1 down up for the event. He's probably gonna play Tashigi now and just take away our Bond Clay. But at least we did get the the ramp, which is usually what we want to do early game, obviously. Sorry. He's thinking a lot. I think he's thinking rather to play Tashigi or to play anything else. He did play the Tashigi. So he's gonna, yep, just get rid of our Bond Clay here. Go 6 onto our lives. I think we kinda, yeah, we need to counter that. He still has 4 done, so he can set up searchers and blockers. He did not do it. He just attached and swing. Okay, that's actually better. But he was thinking about it. I just don't know what was 5 cost or 4 cost that was worth playing, to be honest. So here we are going to go for board now. Gonna try to burn as many cards from hand as possible. We are not burning any. To be honest, I kind of wanted for him to counter 1 swing, but he did not do it. He's probably gonna take this life as well. Yep, he's not giving me any cards from hand. I was kind of hoping, but it would be 3 cards from... Actually, it would be 2, because he did have 1 done up. He could play the event for a plus 3k. He plays this blocker low. I think it was a misplay. He could have played the swing with Tashigi, play the law, bounce Tashigi and make this play. Tashigi is a 7k, so we could have counter. Wouldn't make that much of a difference, but obviously still is better. He plays that buggy. He has double attack, so we need to counter that. We will just keep going for board, actually. We do not want him to put him at 1 life right now, because that means that Law becomes a blocker. So I just want to burn as many cards as possible from hand right now. Will he give it to me? I don't think so. He was playing very well up until now, but he does give me cards from hand. I was so happy. I'm like, thank you, my lord. If he counters this, it's a very huge misplay. Okay, he doesn't. So we're at 9. He could potentially attach a lot of Dawn, swing onto Rayleigh. He doesn't do it. He plays Law, so he's setting up blockers. So if we make him go to 1 life, he has 2 blockers. There you go. He can attach everything, swing onto Rayleigh, and if we counter, he can swing onto it again. So if he attaches everything, we just need to let it go, to be honest. He plays Quina. I guess he just wants to have as many possible rested on to attach. He gets rid of Bug, so he cannot get rid of Quina. And now he's gonna try to get rid of the Rayleigh, probably. Oh no, because he already swung. No, we can't swing onto Rayleigh. We could have we protect? No, we actually couldn't. 11. Yeah, we couldn't. So, but I guess because we have a lot of cards in hand, he just assumed that we could. The play here is to play it simple, keep baiting cards from hand. I'm probably just gonna play Katakuri here. Yeah, I think no, actually we could play Rayleigh and get rid of Quina. Is that needed? No, actually no, because he did let it go now. So yeah, he has had 2 cards in hand, so finally now it doesn't really matter if he goes to 1 life and if we give him a blocker, because that means he needs to block and doesn't have resources to counter. So that's what I wanted. I think he did made some misplays here, because I think he tried to protect that Tashi way too hard, and I think playing this Quina did not actually give him that much advantage, because he did not take away our Rayleigh. He swung onto our lives, which we don't really care at the time, obviously, on that situation specifically. But I guess now, what he's going to do now is maybe use Quina. Or no, never mind. I thought maybe he can use Queen to attach Rested Dawn and just attach a lot of Dawn and swing onto our Rayleigh and onto our Newgate. He can still attach a lot of Dawn. He can still make an 11. Okay, swing. If he swings onto... Oh, no. I was like, if he swings onto our Rayleigh, that's actually not bad. We just let the Rayleigh go and protect Newgate and lives. Because we have another Rayleigh coming up. And we could rest Cavendish and just swing onto board again. He does make another swing onto Newgate. So that means we just gonna play Rayleigh. Attach 1 Dawn, play Rayleigh. Yeah. Rest Cavendish and try to take away Cavendish. He has no cards in hand, so that's either a block with Mihawk or just needs to let it go. He cannot block with Law. So I think the play here is just swing with Rayleigh onto Cavendish, swing with Leader onto that Quina, swing with the rest of the board onto lives. And leave that Dawn up so we have for the event, for one of the events. So yeah, he lets it go. I think we should take Quina. Yeah, just making sure. We are in a very safe spot right now. I know Mihawk is not popular right now on the East. People are actually playing much more aggressive now with Green Zoro. Is that better than this variant that I'm seeing right now? I think this variant is very good. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh. Okay, we set it up, I guess. I think I could have gone 10 onto Mihawk and make him block with Law. But to be honest, maybe I thought he was going to block with Law anyway. But yeah, I should have gone for board there. Now, he needs to attach Dawns and swing. He needs to go for a game here. So he's swinging 10, that's fine by us. He should have gone 2 7s and then just attach a lot of Dawn. But he did not do it. We need to counter this. He went to 7 now. I know he's trying to leave Dawn up for the event to restand. Because he made a misplay. He swung onto lives right now. So he needs the event to restand the leader. And now we just need to block. Yeah, and if he restands now the leader, he can swing onto our lives again. And we just take. And obviously can just take away 1 body for free. That's fine by us. Restand, swing onto lives. Or just take two swings. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have blockers. So yeah. We just won. If he made better optimal swings, swing 2 7Ks and then just swing with Mihawk and made the exact same swings with Green Zoro, we would have lost. So that's one of the most toughest matchups you can get. It's Green Zoro, especially if he gets to go first. Now the last toughest matchup is Ace. Like with Ace, Shanks is like top priority, to be honest. But unfortunately, we cannot mulligan our hand to search for Shanks. We did top deck it. So yeah, we need to give priority to ramping over having the late game bodies. So because we do have the ramp here, I did not mulligan the hand. We did manage to still go in second from Ace, which is what you want to do on this matchup. Because this matchup going first, you need to see Shanks. Like, it's even more important to see Shanks going first than going second, actually. So yeah. He's using the ISO effect to cycle cards. He can use double, actually. Yeah, he can make double cycle. He doesn't. He leaves 1. That's fine. Is that 5 Dawn? So he cannot Jozu our bullet. That's great. We need to counter this, unfortunately, because of the possibility of pudding. So yeah, obviously he plays Marco. I don't know what I was doing here. Probably answering another Discord message. I think here... Oh, we actually play... I think playing Gaban would be better. Actually, it wouldn't matter because he can play Jozu. Jozu is insane against us with Ace. So we do play Bon Clay. I'm gonna try to leave 1 Dawn up for the event. Yeah, it does use the ISO effect to cycle a bit more. He is low on cards in hand, but he's gonna block now and no, actually he took and he drew pretty much 2 cards, 1 from life and 1 from the effect. It's so hard to punish this Ace. Actually, he plays another ISO. He can play Jozu now. He got the Edward Newgate. We are seeing there. It's the Newgate from the OP2, so that's the 9 red Newgate. He actually does not play Jozu, thank God. He plays the Yamato, and our bullet becomes a pseudo blocker, so that's nice as well. Now this turn we should play, yeah, Rayleigh, swing 7. Should we take aggression? Should we go for board here? That's what I'm thinking. If we go, we need to go 2 9Ks. So he did use the leader effect, so that's actually nice. And did he use the ISO? He's cycling so many cards. This deck is insane. The fact that you can be so greedy with it. I should go Rayleigh 9 onto Yamato. I'm thinking of that. No, we... I think I should have just take away aggression. He goes to 0. I remember this game so much. So it's like, if we do have a Red Roger, we can just make 3 big swings, like a 7, a 9, and a 13. That's very hard for him to counter, even because he plays a lot of breaks, and the elite effect only lets him use for 1 swing. And he's playing a lot of blockers, and here I am praying that I top deck the Roger. I also took this life, and I also took this life to get the Roger, and I did not see it. And I'm like, oh my god. If I played Roger, I would have won the game right there. So I'm gonna go 9. He's gonna block everything. So he doesn't. We don't go for Yamato. We just, to be honest, we just make him block everything, and just give him all cards to hand. And now I'm like, if he does get the Roger now, he's probably not gonna play Roger. He's gonna play the best play would be Tax Bird, to be honest. The 10 cost blue Newgate that makes us discard 2 cards to swing with board. No, he plays the blocker. That's also nice. He's making a lot of swings, and he plays a Uta. We don't have the Roger, like, and now it wouldn't matter. Now he does have. No, actually, it would matter. Yeah, it would matter. If we do get the Red Roger, we can win. Because it's... we did not get it. God damn it. Yeah, category here would not help us a lot, to be honest. Uta is better. Actually can double Uta now. We are not getting the Roger. Yeah, we cannot play the Rayleigh again. He has too many blockers. So it doesn't matter if we rest the Marco, actually. So might as well just block her up with double Uta and hope... No, actually not double Uta. We just play 1 Uta, actually. Yeah, we just play 1 Uta and... oh my god, we actually... Okay, we play 1 Uta, 1 Gaban, swing with Chunk, swing with the leader. That's fine as well. We go 8. He can just block with Newgate. And then Shanks block with Uta. Actually, he can block with Marco. He doesn't. He actually takes cards from hand. I guess he wants to make sure... Okay, he did block with Uta. And okay, now I am hoping that he doesn't have the Red Roger. We did not see it. Hopefully, maybe we get lucky on the other side, doesn't see it as well. But this deck has a lot of goddamn draws. At least if he plays the Roger, it means he cannot swing with the leader or Yamato. He does have the Roger, and I was so furious. I remember when he played Roger, I'm like, of course he gets a Roger, and I don't. So it touches 1. We need to counter, obviously. I'm seeing if I can counter the Newgate swing if we take. Obviously, if we do take, he will probably just swing with Roger. And so, misplay here. Big misplay. I should have just take away Shanks and use Rayleigh to rest at Marco. That's what I should have done. Very bad misplay. Don't do this. I should have taken away Shanks and leave Rayleigh. And as soon as I did it, I was screaming at my screen because I knew I just made a huge misplay that could have cost me the game. And we actually top decked the Rayleigh. And I'm like, thank God for this. So we're gonna go 2 8Ks and 2 9Ks, and he's not gonna have enough counter. Thank God, because I was already going to lose because of a misplay. Never punished, man. Never punished. There you go. Yeah. I already knew he couldn't have a lot of counter in hand. Like, he was looking for a lot of late game tech. Now, we would have won. Obviously, we got super lucky there. But if we discarded Chunks and not Rayleigh, we would have been all good here. But yeah, Ace and Green Zoro are definitely the worst matchups here. Not gonna lie to you, I lost to 3 red blue aces before I got this win. because I was not finding Shanks. Like, Shanks was not coming to me. And on this game, I think I saw all 4 and I actually cycled them out. So yeah. It is very punishing not seeing Shanks against this matchup. Against Green Zoro, it's a bit less punishing, but you still really want to see Shanks obviously on curve. But yeah, just to stay true to you and say that I did lose into this ace because I was not seeing Shanks. Shanks is a huge and very important tech against this leader, because you are taking away a lot of swings on board, or making them attach at least 1 Dawn to swing even onto our leader. So yeah, Shanks is very important. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe. This was me demonstrating pretty much every single matchup and how to win it. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.